All right. Do you want to do the intro or should I?
Did this start already?
Yeah, it's recording right now.
You do the intro then.
All right. So, as you guys know, Gabe is here, and we had discussed prior to his visit doing a series of videos. One of them being a video where we interview each other, so you can see INTP, ENTP interaction. Right?
Yes.
All right. I have prepared a set of questions. Somebody is a little unprepared.
Yeah, I tend to forget things pretty easily.
Nice.
I guess I had a lot on my mind.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I feel like my head is pretty clear.
Okay.
Well, these are all surprise.
Yes, these are all a surprise. See if I can stump you. Okay. Oh, if you could have a bromance with any man alive or dead, who would it be?
Ooh, this is a good question.
I know.
Well, I have so many male heroes / role models in my life. Most of them, I think, being pop culture figures, probably. Yeah, the ultimate bromance.
Who would it be? Isn't that great?
Wow.
I just blew your mind. Question 1, mine.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty hilarious to hang out with Larry David for a couple days.
Oh, okay. That's a good choice.
Yeah, no, that'd be pretty great. I can learn some tools of the trade, you know. Go on my lifelong quest to piss off as many people in my surroundings as possible.
More than you currently do.
Yeah, exactly. That would be pretty great.
All right, okay. Okay, we have a hypothetical one now.
Ooh, I like highly speculative subject matter.
I may have crafted these towards your liking, but then again, you also did request that I not get too personal, so that did eliminate a lot of the other questions.
Well, I am very man of mystery.
Yes.
Very secretive. Anyways,
Yes.
carry on.
You have just been banished from society and are now forced, I can't read my own handwriting. You've been banished from society and are now forced to live in the wilderness. You are allowed to take with you 5 items which you must be able to carry away on your departure. Upon your departure. What are they? 5 items. You must be able to carry them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need some stuff to eat. Something that's really protected from the outside environment and it's very juicy on the inside. I think my first item would be a pineapple. Okay, I need 4 more items.
Okay.
I think I would steal somebody's iDevice as I was escaping society because there's like satellites and shit that circle the planet. So I would probably have some sort of solar power contraption for said iDevice. Oh shit! Now I have 3 items taken up. Okay.
These are really impractical choices, but okay.
Well, I still have to communicate with Typefront.
You've been banished from society, but as long as you can connect with Typefront, you're cool. Okay?
Obviously with a sock profile.
All right, 2 more items. What are they?
The world's largest bottle of scotch that I can still fit in my backpack.
You're so gonna die in the wilderness.
And finally, a Swiss Army knife will do all
Oh,
the rest for me.
absolutely. That was on my list as well.
Yeah. See, I wasn't going to load myself up with, like, a tent or, like, things for shelter, because with the Swiss Army knife, I can just make my own shelter. I can make a giant hut out of leaves and, like, raccoon pelts.
Alright. You can also, hunt and forage, just saying. The pineapple's kind of a waste.
The pineapple will keep many, like, dangerous critters at bay. The pineapple's a pretty intimidating looking fruit.
Kind of thorny.
Very thorny.
Okay. All right, next question. The world is about to end. What is the most likely reason, and why do you choose that?
The most likely reason the world is going to end because the world wants me to go to Cincinnati because according to Mark Twain, if the apocalypse were ever to happen, he said, the place I would go is Cincinnati because everything that happens everywhere else happens 10 years later in Cincinnati.
Must have been a really wise person who told you about that.
Yeah. Very recently somebody told me about this.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Okay. Oh. Could you give up sarcasm for a week if $100 was on the line?
You would have to get me engrossed in a very serious debate about something I'm really passionate about, and it would have to be one of those arguments where I just don't shut the fuck up about it for that amount of time.
Okay. What do you consider your greatest attribute?
We have to keep this PG-13, right?
I don't know. You're the one, the moderator admin, not me. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Well, we have small children running around in our group.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Sorry, Thomas.
Well, he makes his own masturbation jokes. I mean.
Yeah, exactly. I kid. We're an all ages, all inclusive, fun kind of group. Anyway, what the hell was the question?
What do you consider your greatest attribute?
Oh, right.
Focus.
Okay, I'm not good at that focus thing. My greatest attributes are, let's see, my awesome cognitive functions that, allow me to see the grand scheme pattern of everything imaginable. Well, I haven't gotten that far yet with it, but...
Does this have any sort of practical application?
Nothing I do in my life ever seems to add up to any sort of practical application.
That was a bonus question. That was, let me see, 5D. Okay. Okay. I had to ask this one. Are the hot wings in Buffalo more delicious than in other areas of the country?
Is that a fucking serious question?
Yes.
The wings, first of all, we don't call them hot wings, nor do we call them buffalo wings. They're just wings.
Whatever.
And yeah, there are many magnitudes better than the buffalo wings one might find at another locale.
Elitist.
There's simply no comparison. So I hope I thoroughly answered that question to your liking.
Yes. Other than the part where you were really condescending and shit.
Well, I can't help that. It's just, that mode is always on and running.
All right. We are very similar types. Do you think we are similar as people?
I think our minds generally run on the same wavelength. A little too much. I think you get where my joke is going before it even comes out of my mouth.
Well, I'm good like that.
Yeah, naturally.
All right. Okay. If someone asked you for a random piece of advice, what would you say?
I would tell them, just during their daily routine, just stop, freeze in one place.
Yes.
Remove a cat. If a cat ever walks in front of their computer screen, immediately remove, no matter how cute the cat is. Anyways, just to freeze your routine, just for maybe even 30 seconds, and just think about something you just never have thought about, even within the past month. Just put a new thought into your mind, and just become self-aware for a moment, and think really, really, really just outside of the motions you go through every day, and just imagine something vastly different than the autopilot mode your brain is probably running on most of the time. And the you I'm talking to is not any specific person. It's just a generic you, as in anyone out there.
No, he's talking to you.
To you. Only you can prevent forest fires.
You know who you are.
Yes. Only you can say no to drugs.
Wait, no, it's over here.
Oh,
There.
my thing. Wait. Only you. Whoa. It's like a packing heat right here.
Did you just snort?
No, that was just a little saliva that bubbled up.
That's so hot.
So hot right now. I told you I'd tell you, bringing sexy back.
Did you notice I've been like trying to cover up that light? I keep moving around like that glare. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that was an optimum lighting level for me.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play with that in another video. All right. Oh, what? I wrote these beforehand. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of today so far?
There was a really great moment probably a bit over an hour ago. Well,
Answer accepted. What, did you want to expand on that?
I think everybody watching this video is pretty smart and perceptive.
And they saw the last
For the
video.
most part.
And they could have participated in the hangout.
Oh, the hangout.
The hangout.
I take no response. I had a lot to drink. Yeah,
Obviously,
take no
so did I.
responsibility for
I don't know what was going on there.
that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I asked you this one before, though. How do you like your steak cooked? Yeah.
I get it cooked super well done, so it pisses off all the steak elitists who like to eat raw meat with like a tiny sear on the outside.
Fuck you, Gabe. Okay.
There's a second part to that. But that's it.
Okay. What is something that you wish everyone knew about you? And don't give me some bullshit like, oh, that I'm awesome answer.
So smart and awesome.
I'm awesome.
I know everything.
Amazing.
Something that...
Yeah, what is something that you wish everyone knew about you?
That... I am perfectly happy driving a car it's a fucking mess on the inside. And the door handle on the outside's broken because I consider it not only a theft deterrent, but just kind of just a fuck you to people who feel the need to show off to other people by spending way more money than they probably could afford on a shiny steel, a brand new or newish steel box they move around in. I'm bringing sexy back by driving just a really ugliest. Well, no, my car's not that ugly. I just don't keep it. I don't exactly keep it in a shiny state.
Well, you've seen mine.
Your car's actually messier than mine.
Why did you have to tell them that? I'm busy. I'm fucking
I'm
busy.
talking about the dust all over the dashboard.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm busy. Okay. What is your favorite dish, like food? I ask a lot of food questions. Like
Well, being a food lover is my favorite. Oh my god. We were talking about pad thai the other day. I'd eat the shit out of some of that any day.
I
of the
told
week.
you that's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, you put that in front of me. It's
Yeah.
gonna be devoured instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other dishes too. I just
That one comes
to
to
die
mind.
for. Yeah, it just popped into my mind right away.
Okay. If you knew for a fact that the world was ending in a week, what would you do in that last week?
Well, I'd have extra time because I'd be in Cincinnati because we refer back to the answer I provided before. But what would I do in the last week?
You haven't heard most of these questions, but that one, yeah, I did kind of give you a heads up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody'd be freaking the fuck out if they knew that was the last week. You didn't say if people knew. Oh, you said...
If you knew.
Oh, just if I knew? Everybody else could be completely blind and oblivious to it? Wow. I feel like I'm in the Matrix or something. I'd probably be just jumping and stopping midair and doing all kinds of cool shit, like
No, you don't gain superpowers when the
catching
world's about to end.
bullets in my mouth and
No.
spitting them out. What?
You don't gain superpowers is part of the question. Just it's like, you know, you are as you are now, which I don't see you like moving in slow-mo catching
You know,
bullets in your teeth.
That
and
was
shit.
all allegorical. It wasn't literal. So anyone who's smart enough can figure out exactly what I said by all that cryptic bullshit I just spouted.
Well, clearly I'm a moron. All right.
No. No.